Hi, one of my clients sent me an email last night and she asked me, Teddy, how do I find out if I've built my LinkedIn profile properly? How do I determine if it is truly a keyword rich LinkedIn profile? Rather than give her an answer, I decided I would create a video. So I teach this all the time that you have to build a keyword rich LinkedIn profile. And this is a profile that when you're building it, you use your keywords as often as you can, everywhere you can. And I also am very deliberate about suggesting and or recommending that you use your keywords in proper sentence structures. Just don't fill up your LinkedIn profile with a bunch of keywords. So once you built your LinkedIn profile and you believe you have it keyword rich, let me show you how you determine if you did a good enough job. I'm going to scroll to the bottom of my LinkedIn profile, and mine's a fairly long one, but I spent a lot of time building it. I'm going to open up some more recommendations so I can select my recommendations as well. Then I'm going to take, and from the bottom, I'm going to start right here. I'm going to click, I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to go all the way back to the top. Just highlight my entire profile all the way back to the top. Get everything, don't need my name, and grab that. And I'm going to just hit Control C and select that. Now I just highlighted all the content that is displayed on my LinkedIn profile. And I'm going to go over now, and here's the magic. I have a tool, it's called Wordle, WORDLE.net, Wordle.net. And if you go to Wordle.net, and I recommend you do this in Chrome or Firefox. And I also recommend that you have your Java updated because it wants to use Java. So I'm going to click on Create, paste in a bunch of text, or paste in what I just copied from my LinkedIn profile, Control V. There's all my text from my LinkedIn profile. Now I'm going to hit Go. When the application comes up and says you want to run it, I recommend you run it. I've been using Jonathan Feenberg's Wordle app for many, many months and not had any problems with it. I'm going to hit run. I promote myself. I market myself. I want everyone that I do business with or want to do business with to think of me as a LinkedIn coach, a social media consultant. I think I've done a good enough job of that on my LinkedIn profile because Wordle builds a word cloud based on all the words that you put into Wordle from my LinkedIn profile, and it makes the words that are used the most larger words. I want to just simply show you that you can use Wordle to find out if your LinkedIn profile clearly represents who you are. There's one more test that you can do to find out if you built a really powerful LinkedIn profile that is truly keyword rich. And here, let me show you what that is. Go to Google, and in Google, search for the keywords that you want to be found by. So if I search for social media coach, Winston-Salem, beyond the ads, the first content that shows up is my profile, and then my buddy Scott Dixon's the second. And then there's more ads, and there's Scott, and there's me, and then there's a company that's transitioned. And then there is also NC Wiseman, which is me. If I've built my LinkedIn profile out properly, I will be the first result in a LinkedIn search. In summary, build a LinkedIn profile, make it keyword rich, copy the content from your LinkedIn profile and drop it into Wordle.net and see what words come up first. Secondly, search for your keywords in Google and see if your LinkedIn profile shows up anywhere on the first page and or the first position. I hope this is helpful.